Manchester United have again lost another game under Ruben Amorim, this time again to Nottingham Forest, who have already lost to this season, losing narrowly 1-0. And I mean, we've had chances to not lose this game of football, Manchester United, but we are absolutely toothless going forward. Unless we play horseshit sides, which we did in the previous two games. We played against Sociedad and Leicester City, who are absolutely dog shit. Manchester United never seem to, even when we play the poorer sides, we don't always win. But when we play, I mean, most of the time we fucking lose anyway. But rarely do we beat the bigger sides, or anyone with any quality will usually fucking beat Manchester United. And that was the case again today. I mean, I know what some people are saying, that it didn't work with having to play Xerxes up front, but is it working with fucking Højlund up front? I mean, Højlund is fucking bullshit as well. Xerxes will never score goals to save his life. You got Garnacho, has been absolutely horseshit this season. I mean, is there any positivity? I mean, just end this fucking season now and just, I mean, even if that was a positivity and the season just ended fucking now, is anyone positive moving forward with the way Manchester United have been? I mean, is anyone confident with the way Manchester United have played under Ruben Amorim that it's going to get better next season? If he gets his players in, I just don't know. It's just not looking good. It's not been looking good for Manchester United all season. I mean, the campaign, it's just got to the stage where you just don't give it, you're starting to just don't give a shit about the league games and just think, fuck it, when we lose, you just think, fuck, oh well, it's another game, it's as expected, we've lost, we haven't scored again. And that is why we've got, what is it, a -4, -5 goal difference, I'm not too sure what it is. Absolutely shocking from Manchester United. I mean, from defence to forward line, it has been an absolute shambles this season. Not one of these players can really hold their heads up and say that they've performed well this season to get Manchester United out the shit, because there just isn't anyone. And I know there has been injuries in recent times, but even the injuries are no excuse for. They're not going to change this horror of a way that Manchester United have been, and it's just the same old shit every week. And obviously this wasn't nowhere near as bad as it has been in other games under Egghead and other games, but we're just now accepting that this isn't that bad when we lose a game like this, and it's a narrow 1-0 win. And I see Manchester United posting, we lost narrowly 1-0, and obviously we have, but it's just absolutely shocking that Manchester United just seem to accept these types of results now as a norm for Manchester United. And I literally do not see where this hell's going to end for Manchester United. I don't see how Manchester United in the next year or so are going to be able to bring in enough quality to turn this around, to even get from sort of mid-table to top 7, top 8, even to top 6 sort of side again in the next year or so. I just can't see it. The quality in this certainly in the final third is just absolutely abysmal, and Egghead has just set Manchester United back so much with his fucking signings. He really has. Just, to me, he has just absolutely destroyed Manchester United, and keeping him on part way through this season was just a disaster from Sir Jim Ratcliffe. It really was. To keep him for that amount of months when you've backed him in the summer as well was just absolutely atrocious. I mean, I just don't really know what else to ever say on this football club and the way that it is moving forward. I really don't, because there is just nothing positive to talk about it. As soon as we get knocked out of that Europa League, which I believe will happen in the next few weeks, then the season will be done and dusted, and we'll have to move on till the summer. And I know what people are going to say, we're going to need a massive clear out and all that, and probably some players will leave, some players will come in. But will it improve Manchester United? That's the thing. Will he be able to turn this around and get the players in to the system that he wants and get them performing? Because so far, he hasn't got better out of this group of players, in my opinion, than Egghead was getting out of them earlier in the season, which is a massive concern. So if you can't even get better out of the group of players that you've got, has anyone got the confidence from the players to the staff to everyone that you're going to be able to turn it around if you get some players in? Because you're not going to be able to change 7-8 players here, bringing 7 or 8 new players in next summer. It's just not going to happen. You're going to have to get better out of some of this group of players, and the likes of Garnacho and Højlund have absolutely regressed since this manager has come in than under Erik ten Hag. That is an absolute fact. I mean, the players weren't performing well under Egghead anyway, but some of these players have actually got fucking worse, which is a concern. We will have to just wait and see what happens, roll on the summer and see. I know everyone gets positive when it comes to a new season, so we'll have to hope that things can get better. Anyway, I just don't know what else to say on this. I mean, just absolutely toothless. I mean, it is what we expected again tonight. It really was. I mean, no one expected anything better. I mean, I think we've had something like 16, 20 shots, but was anyone really think that Manchester United were going to win that fucking game of football? To be honest, just a joke. Anyway, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I haven't got nothing more to say on it. I'll talk to you all again soon. See you.